this. I need that. This. Definitely not the chemicals. Oh, I want to build a flying miner. That will be tricky. My idea is basically to have on the center this thing probably. I forgot the dimensions. Hi Fant, and when will the adaptation for the version 1.0.5 be available? Okay, for you never. What the fuck? What are you thinking I'm playing right now? Okay. My limit for stupid questions is fulfilled today. Stop doing that. Well, sorry, but at some point this is enough. Cannot deal with every bullshit. No, and that wasn't a legit question. No, it was not. It's literally written on the screen. I'm sorry, but no. So that was 6, and that is 10. So it's 10 by 11. God, it's in 2 directions even and in 1 odd. And making out of that a helicopter. Okay. So I need to use it in a very shit way. Oh, wait a second. I can... No, I cannot. This is so... Okay, I need this one. So... Go away. No, no, no. Go away. So, and I need to use it that this is probably the front. No, this was. Yeah. So this, maybe. No. Need an odd white. So it needs to be this direction because this is odd. Okay. So we need a frame around here. Can you go away? Go away.
Okay, hotshot. I know you're busy, okay? You got a lot on your plate. But you gotta do something about Hubert. Vant's too scared to go near a running engine. He don't know a wrench from a bench. And don't get me started on his nagging. I swear, if he drops another screw in the engine... Oh, lug nuts! Guess what Hubert just did? I'll call you later, okay, hotshot?
So, and that means I can take this one. Okay. Oh, and fuck. Eh. 30. Needs to be different. So, okay. Then we have 2 here and 2 here. Okay. Why is that? Oh. Okay. Question is paint. There's the center of mass. What is done here? Ah, this. This is very much centered. Okay, now I need to bring this to the side, and I can do that with this stuff. So that. Yeah, actually, this is okay. This, with this. 2, that is empty. Just in case. Down. Down. Is that right? No. Hey. Oh. So, where's the center? A little bit too far left. It's probably better. Then I can do this and this. And this. And everything is connected. This here is that space. Container is here. That is connected. I can remove that. It would be cool if I could do this. Huh? Oh, my stream went black for a second. Interesting. This looks pretty good, This is very compact. Refinery, collector, and medium container. all in one. Basically in the same space of the refinery. This is inside the refinery hitbox. Okay, not the front. The front I still need to do, and I think I can just like this and then push. Oh. This goes here. Fuck. Oh, now I can at least do that. And now this can go away. This. I start from here by doing that. Fuck. Fuck. And done. So. Let's check the dimension. 11 by 11. And yeah, 11 by 11. And the center of mass is pretty much in the center. Okay. This can be used. I mean, this is everything. I need only UCP for batteries, and I can just attach that here, and it would look nice. So now I can set that to batteries. Center of mass is slightly to the right now. It's not a big deal. I can actually remove these blocks. And it looks already better. This is good. Yeah. What I will do is I will make at the front the laser, and you sit in the seat, and when you look up and down, the laser goes up and down. The whole oh, wait a second. I make the whole thing tilt up and down. Or yeah. No, because of the roll. Yeah. Okay, I make this thing stay stable. For that I need a bunch more of gyros. Let's make 3 more at least. If I can. No, I can't. Dang it. Grinding time. I do have 2 toilets. Okay. This is loaded. Oh, by the way, I wanted to also adjust this a little bit. Ah, a little bit later. Seed pods, everywhere seed pods. I want normal top pods. Hmm. Hmm. No, come on. Give me that. Yeah. No, it cannot, but I can make that happen. That's a cool idea. Hi, Michel. What's up? Hello. Ah, missed. Okay. Oh, back. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, they cannot adjust something that's actually useful. You cannot expect that. How? Yeah, too fast now. Yeah, I think we can check if we can make that faster.
What's up, Dynamo? I didn't mean to pry, but I saw your personnel file when I was going over the transmission logs. First planetary job, huh? And you get sent to this? Talk about rough. My first job was in an asteroid mining field. Talk about textbook. All I did was clean solar panels, maintain column stitches. I remember thinking, I just wish something would happen. Careful what you wish for, huh? The important thing is, you got thrown into the water, had to sink or swim. But you flew, Dynamo. You flew. So, whenever you feel sad or exhausted, just think about how far you've come. It's been a long way, but you pulled through. Good luck, Dynamo.
Oh. Okay, what? No! My name is 00 Fant. I don't know why, I think that's the name of the NPC. Yeah. Something with NPCs. Okay. So first of all, I want to tune a little bit that one. I have WSND. Yeah. What do I have? WASD. Not used yet. Perfect. 80 is also not used. Good lord. I need seed input converter. Where are you? No, simple controller, I mean. Bearing. I just got 2 watts, so that works technically. I don't know what happened on your side. Worst case, use unlock modded, and then you just unlock everything. If that is a problem, then use that command. Maybe that helps. Can I place that here? Yeah. Okay. Okay, one moment. That's weird. It should still function normal. the heck? Hmm? Ah, that's my issue. Hmm. 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 Okay, guys. Interesting. So that goes here. And that goes here. Okay, this is normal. Expected. Oh, I need to flip. Oops, like that. Then I need to lower that a little bit. What's the dampening on this? 22.4. R7 and something like that. So now, yay. Now I can use AMD for that. W and S for tilting. That is limited at that angle. Or I can go with the camera. And go forward and camera. Yay, that's much better. Also I can slow down this way. Cool. Maybe. Speed to 3. Yeah. Yes. So that one is demo. So again, deal with this. Mm-hmm. The question is only what if camera still works normal? Okay. The good thing is the seat is not in the way when you look down. So I will probably make this like that. Okay. 66. And what is here? 3. One more. So, and I think I need one for... Two of that. I need definitely one unit phaser. That is this. Then we need some sort of propulsion, but that is a different thing after the balancing. I wonder. I will not try that. I mean, no. Okay, where was the front? Here's the front. So, balancing stuff. I need the point here to have an access point. Yeah, left and right is easy. Wonder, can I not just... That should be possible if I do no. Okay, first I need to fix this. No, not that. Ah, orientation fixed. You go one to the left. Then we have you go here. Then oh yeah. You go here. Oh, we have everything in line. Nothing is covering the ports. I should have 3 ports accessible. Yep. Perfect. So now I can say this and this. They go here and here. This is a stabilizing one that can go here and has just dampening and power. This stuff goes so, and how much? 10. 10. It's like 10. So then this is for later. But in theory, okay. Okay. What the fuck? What is happening here? Okay. This is so weird. Why is that? That I don't know. This never happened before. Anything else connected? What should not be connected? This is fine. This is fine. Oh. God. Yeah, well. Do stupid things. Get stupid things. I connected the pitch to the yaw and the pitch to the roll and the roll to the pitch. So now this makes sense. Here and here. Oh, okay. Pitch needs to get flipped again. So. And also let's increase the power a little bit more. 23. Bugs. That auto stabilizes itself. Hey, thanks. So. And now whatever I throw on it that keeps it flying is at least stabilized on its own. So what I now do is I mount something to the front. This is, my view is in line. So it would be cool if Kinda hard. So. And from here... Oh. Need more of that. Ah. Oh.
Oh, hey, mechanic. Hope you're handling
Stop
everything
calling
just
me.
fine. Lorenzo's been his thunderation. If I'd known how hard on this thing was, my father just never before, no sir. There's all this screwing and unscrewing and welding and fixing. Oh, we keep men busy all hours of the day, yes sir. And all those tools. Still can't tell a open wrench from a monkey wrench. Told Lorenzo I could just use one for the other, and he near blew a gasket. I mean, it's all nuts to me. But that man's real particular, yes sir. You sure I shouldn't just go back to my farm? I could get you all some tomatoes. No? You just keep doing what I'm doing, huh? I'll get back to it then. See you around.
So, and here, actually... was the unit facer? So. We have this. Control stuff. Where's the center of mass? Let me check. Where's the center of mass? The center of mass is slightly to the left. So we put the control stuff over here maybe. We need definitely the seating. So this. Then this goes to that. This has that one. You also said this. And now I forgot something very important. Oh, I could. Cool. So that. What's that not doing? So this is detecting that. Oh. Okay. That's bad. Oh. Look at me. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. This should allow me to view completely 90 degrees up and down. So that is done. Now we need the left and right, and that should be easy. I'm just doing that and turning that down to 23. Oh. Oh. So that is very fast. Let's turn it down a tick. So that is better. Now I can control left, right. And look down, look up. So now time for the fun stuff. Yeah. Hello. Zip. Hmm. Actually, yeah, I mean, it's a bit different. It's not just my mod. It's different. I started from scratch, so that's already a different approach. And Oh my god, I have a way better idea. This is way better. Where's my better? Here. So now the light goes with me up and down and it's not blocked by the threads. Okay, so and additionally that I want right here also with white. So like that. Okay, now how do we make that thing fly and how heavy is it? Let's see. 8.4 tons. Okay, it's not as bad. What is that hilly? 7 tons. It's not far off. Cool. So I could use a rotor, basically, in the center. And I would use probably small ones on the side for forward and backward. Yeah, then I can adjust everything. Oh, speaking of plasma, this is battery. Okay. So then we need not this. Need that. Let's make that here. So that goes here. That goes there. Why is that number 2 and 3? Fuck you. What the fuck? What the heck? Huh? 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 Uh-huh. Ah, the connection to the thing. So, we're getting close, and that thing is so compact. I have not checked, but I think I can. Everything that is harvestable. One moment. Let me change something. Sources, display, thing. Let's check. Survivor. Doesn't look like. Mining. Voxel spawn container. Sparkstone. By the way, that's the unit phaser code. Ends at line 990 something. Is pretty. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't look like. I have to dig through the files to check that out. So, what do we do with that thing? Do we use 2? Or 1? Or too small? I would like to use 2. Large one, maybe? So I can make the blades shorter. Okay, that needs 2 of these. And 400 of these. Number 4. What? That doesn't work. Oh wait. Fuck. Oh nö. Well. wanted to check if we can make the dropping faster, right? That was also something. Let's see which script that is. Harvestable, loot harvestable. When it pops, it takes a moment. Loading. By the way, here's the time until they get removed. When you drop an item on the ground, it takes exactly 1 hour for it to despawn. And no, there is no way to make that faster. Pick up. Oh, that's a projectile. Yeah. Nope. Not seeing anything right now. Huh? Did you? Let's see. Oh. Ah, it's in the spawn loot function. Okay. Yeah, it has something to do with the projectile. Okay, I just looked at the wrong position. Okay. It's in the function call. Okay. That actually spawns it. I see. I would like to know what the difference is. What did you choose? Let me check. So that is all the same. That's the same. That's not the same. Hey. That's the same. That's the same. This is completely gone. Okay. Wonder why. You don't want it to rotate and stuff like that? I mean, you replaced it with the random thing. Huh. You basically got rid of all this stuff. Yeah, doesn't make much sense, much difference if it's there or not. But this is all not really what changed it. The difference is somewhere here. Orange in. This is 0, that is 0, that is 0, that is the same. Yeah, okay. It's simple. What you can do is you reduce the velocity to 0. This is pretty much the solution. You just set the velocity to 0. Therefore, the projectile doesn't hop up like usually. Because it's actually a projectile. It's like a potato that you shoot. It gets shot up and then falls down. And this is the time. And in the moment the projectile hits the ground, the item spawns and is pickupable. And therefore, when you set the velocity, just the velocity, you let the whole script how it is, except the velocity. When you set that to 0, it just spawns and falls down and spawns. That is much easier. What did you do? Is that what you do? No, you didn't. No. You have still the velocity here. By the way, guys, I'm looking here. And he has still that here. That is still, yeah. Yeah, the direction. You can let everything how it is. Just set the velocity to 0. But is there a way that we can set that from outside of the script? What the heck? Spawn loot. That gets set by this. So everywhere this function gets called. Huh. That means... Let me try something. Wrong. That should work, right? If I do this... Can we see that in stream? Not that I do something the whole time and no one sees it. So I mean, if I do just this as an override, shouldn't it exactly do that? I take the original function, save it in a variable, then I create a new function that is the same name, basically I will override it, but use internally the saved variable function and override the one value with 0. So the whole script stays how it is, 100%, and I change nothing on the script. That should work, huh? Let's start. I wonder if that works or not. Test word. No, wait. I think I forgot something. Oh, no. No, that should work. I think that worked. That is instant available. Yep. I would say that is a much more elegant override than what you did. Just say. Compare this to this. Efficiency. No? Just kidding. Okay, we can keep this. It was a cool change. That means this can go. Oh, it's you for. And by the way, I stopped now with that dot shit. This is now on. Happy? I mean, shouldn't I? Yeah, I mean, I should find better solutions. I do the shit for 8 years, so would be weird if not. Doesn't have anything to do with your knowledge and your skill and whatnot, but after 8 years of doing something, would be weird if I wouldn't be able to find a better solution. Just for the principle. I know you get what I mean. What is with my live stream? Huh? Why do I have a black screen here? Okay. I still need Ember. Let's see how that works here. Instant. Oh my god. This was a very, very good idea. Oh, that means when you drive around with a car and break horn, it gets picked up immediately. But the override has just a side effect. Everything in the game that calls this function, the thing is just 0, the velocity. The planter box is kind of useless. There is a vanilla one. I will probably make a better plant box, like I did with the beehive and thing. Maybe if there is not already one. The growing sensor I'm already working on. The problem is I have to change the soil, and that is not possible anymore via a block and part mod. So I need to. The problem is it lacks synchronization wise informations. So client side, you wouldn't get the info, for example, that it needs water. I don't know why. Yeah. So I have to change that in the custom game mode, and I make the soils supply the information. So even other mods could read out this stuff. Again, framework. Hello. Oh. Ah, that's my recycler. Loading recipes. What? That was it already. Wow. That shit is expensive. Okay, never mind. What was this? That and... are they... 400, perfect, and bearings 10. So then, which buttons do I have left? I don't have space. That's a problem. Left and right click? Oh. That's a problem. No. Can I recycle something? That can go. What mods do I have here actually? Q and R doesn't work. No. W and S for up and down. And then I have right click for forward. That would work. But then I don't have a reverse, but I can turn around. That... Oh, I need to forward and backward. Dang it. Huh. We have a sprint now, right? I can detect the sprint. Okay, that could work. With sprint, right click and sprint for forward and backward. No, for up and down. Ugh. I could also remove the space for jump out, like I did before. And that means we could have a button, a new button, shift or sprint, and we have space. Spacebar or jump. That would be 2 more buttons on the seat if I change the seat a little bit. That would be nice. Then we have also I can separate 1 and 2 from the mouse, left and right click again. And that means we have 4 more buttons in total. We have number 1, so 0 to number 9, WASD, jump, sprint, left click, right click, and also maybe I get Q and R working again. It's kind of a lot of keys. Okay. Let's see, how can we do that? That is here my Logix mod, I think. That has the there. Let's see how ugly the script is. Or can I? Yeah, that is kind of ugly and luckily very short, and I probably will rewrite that. So, first of all, let's see how the game handles the new sprint thing. Is that in the driver's seat or where is it? Hello, driver seat. Steering, blah blah blah. Okay, that looks like this is in the normal seat. Interesting. So in a toilet you can detect sprint. Oh fuck, let's see. Jump is normal. I'm blind. Or is that just in the engine? Gas engine, let me see. No, it was in the base game before. Moment. It's steering sprint. So I need to override the seat. Do not do that. Mm-hmm. Print key here. Okay, I need to override these. Wait a sec, I can. This goes in that. Sprint needs to go there. Okay, easy. The problem here is we can detect that. Okay. Frame index 1. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so let's get close for now. That doesn't work anymore. Shit. Oh. That's not doing, I think, anymore anything. So that means this can go. Yeah. Stuff can completely go. That's not doable anymore. So that means this can go. Cleaning that up. Load gun is fine. Then this can go. Okay. What is that? 100? Is that in the right? No, that's not. 100, 100. Seconds. I think I have done something. Where is it? Yeah. Here I can take that. Space. Ah, fuck. No. Where is it? What could we use as? Hmm. Okay. So that is clear. That is fine. I don't need to override here anything. But I need to override this, so we don't jump out of the freaking seat, because then the jump doesn't work. So, and to override that, I need to override all seats that use that. Okay, interactables, database, is that seats? No. Upgradable, interactable, or something like that. Interactive, upgradable, suspensions, board. Driver seat. There we have it. Let me change that to this. Okay, different approach. Driver. Okay. So now these are all the things I need to override because they use the driver C. Huh. Yeah. I need to override that. And yeah, oh yeah. So there's nothing else in between. This is all seats. Looks like. So that means if I go there and mark everything, go into my mode, logic, database, I make a new file, overwrites, go in that file and clear it out first. Loop. So now I copy everything from here, what I marked, paste it in here. So now when that mod gets loaded, because the game has loaded all the seeds vanilla-wise, and it uses the same UUIDs. This mod overrides the vanilla seed with just the same stuff, except that a few changes are made. So it uses mainly still the vanilla stuff, but a little bit changed. So what we can change here now is we need this file. We throw that in here. And now we need to link the path to content. Oops. Content data scripts. And that goes away. So we can just mark that, copy it, go to a different line that has the same that we want to replace. And it replaced 9. Makes sense. We have 10 seats, 5 driver and 5 saddles. Placed one by hand, and so. Fuck, this was wrong. This is the vanilla one. Don't change that here. But now we can do that here. And that should do 10. Perfect. So that's the override. Fast logic stuff, database, shape sets, and overrides. This goes probably like that. And then we have here this. So that means we have now here the full control over the driver's seat. What we also should change is where is it? Let's go to the very bottom. Script. Fuck. Script here. Driver's seat. Let's search for this and replace. How many are there? Oh, this is a lot. Okay, then let's search for this. Oops. And driver saddle override. So, and here let's do the same. Search for that, copy it, place, and override. Update again. I fixed it. So that. So what I can do here is first of all this goes so. Here we can say script mechanics, scripts, game interactable. So that is the path. We don't need this and this. How's that called? The file or driver seat. So. So. And here, so. Well, that should work, I guess. Let's try that out in a fresh empty Gamemode. And test. Oh, that takes so long. Just nothing happens. This is that caching. You see. It's annoying. I really hope Axolot disables that or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. Good point. So was there here somewhere a test? Test. So let's see. Unlimited. Drive. Oops. What's still there? That looks fucked up. Yeah, makes sense. Because okay. Oh, this was the function I want to override. Is a bit tricky. So now I use the same stuff. This should be possible to... No, actually, total bullshit. I need to do that the full file, yeah, and then just is it? Hey. The problem is this reference here. Ah, yeah, okay, idea. I go now here in the seed, take that function that is a problem, and just do that. So, and disable that. Maybe that works? It loaded at least the mod. That was working. Yeah, I do not disable that. That is still fucked up. Why is that fucked up? Now I can't even leave. I'm trapped in the sea. Okay, that doesn't work. Fuck. Shit. Well. That was a tough. At least we get the sprint back. The detection for that. Probably. Not sure. We will see. Uber is on me. That's the jump. Yeah. This is so stupid. How can I disable that? Maybe. Oh, that script actually. Not that. Do I have this? Gas engine. Okay. Another one? Where is it? So, let's see if that works. And we want to disable just in case. What exactly does this do? It unseats. Okay. That is exactly what we not want. Actually, we want it, but not with this. So guys, I have to make a break in a little bit. Need to make a dog walk. It's getting late. You press E. Like so. But the override didn't work. But you would just press E. Use. Same thing. You don't need to press space, but then we would have one more button. But the override didn't work. Yeah. I will experiment a little bit. Maybe I find a solution. Anyways, have fun, guys. I need to make a break, like I said. It's getting late here. And dog wants to go out. So, yeah. Have a great day. Have fun. And try out a new unit facer. Looks good. I need test results. So, yeah. Have fun.